Okay. What's next on that? Okay. All right. Bye. Good morning and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, November 21. Sorry, we were kind of struggling just to make sure that our multi-stream was configured successfully there, and we were appearing to have some technical difficulties. So sorry, I'm a couple minutes late this morning. Not a ton to talk about today. Jeannie's out of the store today and likely tomorrow. We may come in the evenings when nobody's here, but we are doing our best to protect Jeannie and keep her out of harm's way as she recovers from her recent chemo. Hey, Michelle, what is the next class in the gift giving series?
Ooh, I'm so glad that you asked that. Let me grab it.
Well, I'll have you talk about that in a little bit then.
Okay.
So, yeah, the brother sale. So most of what we have to talk about today is kind of technical, and brother sale ended yesterday. Orders were compiled yesterday, some of them kind of late evening. Order will be made today. So the brother sale is officially over. Officially over. We have the red Christmas list, or I should say holiday list. If folks don't practice the holiday, is now up. That went out via email over the weekend and was on the website as of I think either Saturday night or early Sunday, and that was the red Christmas list. So for those of you who've been asking, that's where our service gift cards are. That is where Michelle had a list of her favorite stuff. Jeannie had a list of her favorite stuff. Although last night Jeannie was like, I think I've had the same stuff on my list, barring a handful of new items, for like 3 years. But that just shows how much Patrick's list looks like Jeannie saw the dream list was up. So I'll have to look. I actually haven't looked at the list. My list has, let's see, A1. My list should have see the list. Things like gift cards and stuff like that. Jeannie's list, Patrick's list. Oh my goodness. Michelle's list. You are absolutely correct. Hang on one second.
Okay, all the same list?
No, she copied Jeannie's list into my list. Christine. List is Jeannie's list, not mine. We will get that handled and corrected, and I'm sure a correction will be sent out and handled on the list. You are correct about that, Asuli. So on my list, you'll see things like everybody always asks about the the service cards. So those will be on there. Yeah, I think this year, just given the way it happened, a lot of the best stuff was on the brother sale. Like that stuff was really deeply discounted to us. So, I mean, that's the prices on the brother sale stuff are better than the other stuff. So what all do we have to talk about? So let's talk about the week. Holiday hours are posted. I said something to Jeannie this morning about the fact that, I was closing the store at 1, and she's like, you should be open on Wednesday all day. That said, posted hours are through 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm giving my employees the option to leave to go prepare for their holidays. If I need to stay late to ship or something like that, I will do that. But we are closing officially at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and we are remaining closed through the end of the week. No, I am probably not mailing a ton out today. Let's talk about that. So I do have orders to complete and ship. I haven't looked to see how much is on that list, but Susan Cram. I don't know, Susan, if yours... Susan, who did you email it to? Because yours is, I mean, I've done a lot of looking at the list, but yours wasn't a name I remember seeing. But it could have gone to Jeannie or something like that. But who did you email it to? Because everybody should have gotten an email back. Let's see here. I have, at least in the 3 emails that we looked at, Susan, I don't see an email from you. I do not see an email from you. Like, I've got all 3 emails on my phone, and I don't see an email from you after November 9th. So, and we'll squeak you in here. I'm going to send you an email directly from my email. Susan Cram. Brother order. I just sent you an email to which you can reply. Because I don't know why, but like I don't show an email from you regarding the brother order at all 3 emails, which are on my phone. So I just sent you so we the email so I just sent you email it directly to me, Susan, because I have a feeling that you sent it directly to our marketing email program. You probably just hit reply, and that email address I think is something like "do not reply." So, anyways, just send it directly to me, Susan, and I'll make sure it's on there. So, my Christmas list has write-ins. So, a lot of people have asked, why aren't there machines on the Christmas list? Simple reason for that. It's really tough to it's don't worry about it, Susan. Send it to the email I just sent to you, and I'll handle it. So my Christmas list has write-ins for all that stuff because every deal is kind of different. Like if I throw a price out there, then what happens is people come in, they're like, I want to trade all this stuff in or stuff like that. Write it in. I'll reach out to you. We'll get you sorted. Can I buy an expansion table for the SB 1000? Are you talking about an extension table for the machine you just got, Michelle? If so, you can. We'll figure that out after the live stream. So as far as this week is concerned, we are open today. We are open tomorrow. Listed hours are through 1 p.m. I kind of want to get out of here at 1 p.m., but the reality is I'll stay as late as I need to. Somebody asked, is any shipping happening today? I've got stuff listed to ship today. We'll get through those, what we can today and tomorrow. While the store is listed as being closed Friday and Saturday, my guess is we'll be in here in the evenings doing some shipping as well, trying to catch up. Let's talk a little bit about shipping and what's arrived and what hasn't arrived. So the box I talked about last week that was supposed to arrive on Tuesday and didn't, and then was supposed to arrive on Wednesday and didn't, finally arrived on Thursday. I did not see UPS or FedEx on Friday. So shipping has been a little bit of a disaster. We've done a good job getting out what we have in the store. I have probably 8 or 10 shipments already put together on a table for me to ship up front. But the reality is, we have a lot to get through and we're waiting for a lot of product. Whether I'm going to get that today or tomorrow is a big question, because at this point I'm not even trusting. Come on, guys, answer the phone.
I would say just bring it in and come back.
So a lot of the auto ship stuff hasn't even shipped from Kimberbell yet. There were four auto ships that were to go out. A lot of that stuff, we haven't even seen the shipping confirmation on it yet. So we will be getting to that as it arrives, but it looks like it's going to arrive later. If it does look like stuff is coming, Friday, for example, we may make an arrangement to come in and meet so that we can get that stuff and maybe work on shipping it a little bit over that weekend. But the reality is, shipping has been a little bit of a disaster as far as the stuff that we are to receive. I know everybody's excited to get it. Don't start calling and asking when it's coming. It just makes it harder on us. We know everybody's excited. Just know that we will ship it out as quickly as humanly possible as soon as we've received it. Jeannie and I talked a lot over the weekend about how hard it's been for us not to call and bother the people at Kimberbell or Checker, the places where we're ordering stuff right now. But it's a crazy time for all these people too. And we're trying to make sure that they're just focused on getting orders processed and getting stuff shipped out. So we are closed through the weekend. Will not be answering, looking at phones, any of that stuff. We might come in to try to ship stuff over the weekend to get stuff done and to catch up depending upon what arrives, but we're not sure what is arriving. Jeannie is not going to be in the store today or tomorrow. And, I would set the expectation that is probably going to be the norm. We may keep her out of the store for a week or possibly more, given her current treatment program. I know she really wants to work, but I also know, she sits up for a period of time and then feels awful and has to lay down. Let's talk about what is upcoming. We've got tomorrow, Tuesday the 28th, the Get to Know Art Spira class is happening. We've got custom quilting dime event happening next Wednesday the 29th. We'll talk more about this probably tomorrow, but that's Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Still time to sign up for that, I am sure. That's something it's on our website. You can sign up directly with Dime. We've got Scan and Cut Club, workplace fun, inlaid text, removing overlap, merging true type fonts. That is Thursday, November 30th. And that is from 10:30 till 1 p.m. And then on Friday, we've got our Stellar Altair Meridian Upgrade 1 class. Somebody reached out to me over the weekend. If you're watching, I sent an email directly about that to figure out, what was going on there. Somebody had said that they'd never heard from us. I'm going to make sure that you have, and my guess is you probably have, but we'll be reaching out to you directly about the fact that that class is there. And let's see here. I'm going to get things going pretty quick because we've got a lot to do. We might talk more about gift giving tomorrow. Let's see. Gift giving. I don't even know if we call that gift series. Let's see. We'll talk about it more tomorrow because I can't find it on the calendar here. All right, so giveaway. If anybody new is watching, we do a giveaway every Friday. Last week's giveaway was Santa gift box. We also had the Easy Snip micro serrated blade, my personal grooming scissors that I like so much. But these, you'll see Jeannie using these all the time to trim up her embroideries and stuff like that. That would be one of her favorite pairs of scissors. Santa gift box, normally, I can't remember, they're like 50 or 70 bucks or something like that. And the giveaway. I don't think Jeannie's going to be here tomorrow, so we are not doing. Might have to do this again. Oh, there we go. Might have frozen for a quick second there. It doesn't look like we're having much more trouble with that. You guys are seeing me okay now, I'm assuming. So we use a random comment picker. I read through a lot of the comments last night. A ton of them were really cute. One of my favorites was somebody had talked about how when they were kids, they literally, their dad would literally say, see you later, Santa, and would like yell, and the dog would have walked and left snowy footprints, and he'd jingle bells and stuff like that. That was one of my favorites. I had this experience. I think I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I had can't remember if it was when I had meningitis or if it was chicken pox, but I broke a fever on Christmas Eve, and in a fever dream was convinced that I had gone for a ride I'd crawled out my window and gone for a ride on Santa's sleigh, which led to me being a practicing Santa enthusiast till I was like 14 or 15 years old, which at the time was, in hindsight, possibly embarrassingly old, but what a wonderful thing to belief is a great thing. So anyways, let's go to our random comment picker and pick some winners. If you're out of town, we'll reach out to you to let you know that you won, but you'll have to pay the actual shipping, or we combine it with orders, etc. So let's see here. Oh, what just happened? My most remembered memory was carefully opening gifts under the tree, seeing what I could see, and putting the tape back on very carefully. Oh, geez, Linda, naughty. That's so funny. So Linda Burr, I think Linda may be a first-time winner. Congratulations, Linda. Linda, if you are watching, I am not positive that yours is a name that I don't recognize. And listen, sometimes that happens and you've ordered a bunch from us. Please don't be offended. I don't remember that name. I'll have to look and see if we know you. But if for some reason, if you've never bought something online or something like that, reach out to the store. 775-852-2323 and let us know who you are. If Jeannie was here, she'd be like, oh, we know Linda. But for whatever reason, I'm just drawing a blank. So winner number 2, winner of my favorite scissors. Let's see here. We have Deborah Harlow. I was 9 and my sister was 5. Christmas morning, my dad said he heard reindeer on the roof, which was actually squirrels. We went into the front running. Well, and it basically takes it off. It ends there. But congratulations. You've won the Famore Easy Snips. We will reach out and let you know that you have won, Miss Harlow. So let me write this down so I don't have to go back, as I will. These days, I seem to be forgetting everything. I don't know if it's just that I'm older or stuff is that much crazier these days. But congratulations.
Oh, okay.
So
Pretty good. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. We'll let you know what's wrong with it.
the
I'll still fix it.
that was a fun giveaway. If you haven't done it yet, it's worth going back and looking through those memories. Because, you know, we all have those memories, but like everybody shared their sweetest memories. I had a ton of fun looking through them last night. When will demo days start? Demo days will start when Jeannie is well enough to actually fit the long week. I'm looking for